Well, happy Veterans Day to you. Veterans Day is a day that we set aside to remember the men and women who fought for our freedom and those who are fighting now. Do you have a veteran in your family? Or do you have someone who was a veteran in your family and you've been taught to remember them and remember what they've done to fight for our freedom? It's a day to remember today. And this story is about remembering. This story is called Wilfred Gordon MacDonald Partridge. That's him right here, this little boy. You're going to find out this is Miss Nancy in the story. The story is about remembering because little Wilfred lives next to like a nursing home where these old people live, and he really likes them. And he goes and visits them every day, and he tries to find out about them. He even finds out that Miss Nancy has a brother who was a veteran. You know how we talk about sometimes at the end of stories, we synthesize our thoughts and we think about different parts of the story. This is one of those stories. When I first started listening to it, I wasn't real interested in it. I thought it was an odd story. I didn't really like it. But then as the story went along and the plot got up to that climax point where, I'm not going to give it away, but where it's the most interesting part of the story, then it got to be really interesting. And then I just love how this story ended. Such a nice, sweet ending. And I think it goes well with Veterans Day, a day that we are supposed to remember those men and women who fought for our freedom. So today I want you to listen to the story Wilfred Gordon MacDonald Partridge as you remember the men and women who fought for our freedom. This story will teach us some ways that we can remember and how important it is to remember. Enjoy this story. Don't forget to take your AR test.